Hey everyone, it's Amanda with My Life, My Way. I just want to do a quick update because it's the end of July. So officially the month of July I was down 3 pounds. Woohoo! It's not nearly as much as I was hoping to lose. I was kind of going for 4 pounds this month, so I'm only 1 pound off. That being said, I'm still 3 pounds in the right direction. The first 2 weeks I was taking the Thermo Booster, which are these little guys from Arbonne. Take 2 in the morning on an empty stomach. You leave it for about half an hour and then start putting back breakfast and do everything as you normally do. I took those for the first 2 weeks of the month and then I had to stop for the second 2 weeks because we ovulated. So then there's 2 weeks whether or not that you go for that you're not really sure if you're pregnant or not. So we kind of stopped that. The other thing I was doing was running. So I bought one of those little Couch to 5K apps on the phone. It was like all $4, I think. And I've been running. I kind of fell off the bandwagon the last week and a half, but for the last couple of days here, now that we're into the beginning of August, I've actually done 2 runs. I did one today before 9 o'clock in the morning, so go me, as I am not a morning person. But I ran 3.7K this morning, and then 2 days ago I actually ran another 3.7K to kind of celebrate the start of August and the start of another month for me. Something else I've been using is the stuff right here. And it's a meal replacement shake. I use the meal replacement stuff instead of just a regular protein powder after workout just because I usually take it and then I'm kind of full for another hour or two, so I tend to skip breakfast after I've had that after my run. So yeah, so I've been using that. I used it again yesterday, or 2 days ago, and then again this morning, just to kind of give me an after run boost. But the other day when I realized I was down 3 pounds, you know, it might not have been the 4 pounds I was hoping for the month, but it's still down 3 pounds. It's still 3 pounds in the right direction. I'm still starting to feel my pants fit a little bit better. My body's a little bit happier. I have a little bit more energy. So I treated myself yesterday to a little bitty sort of spa in my bathroom. I started out with a little bit of a facial. I just used the regular RE9 advanced face wash that I normally use. And then I did one of these. I have really, really dry skin. And this is their intense hydration mask. You kind of just put on a nice thin layer, let it sit for 10 minutes, scrub it a little bit more, and then wash it off your face. And to be honest with you, if you could feel my skin right now, I feel fantastic. I've got a little bit of a breakout that kind of happened the other day, but that was pre this, so we'll see how this goes. The other thing I did was shave my legs, which, okay, I do on a pretty regular basis, but I don't normally do any post leg care. So yesterday, because I was chilling out in the bathroom by myself for about an hour, I tried this stuff, and this is the Arbonne Aroma Essentials, and I can never say that word, but it's their Awaken line, and it smells fantastic. It's just a sea salt scrub, and it feels amazing going on your legs, and my legs feel fantastic once I'm done doing that. So I rubbed that in for a couple minutes, and then I followed it up with this, which is their Sea Source line, 24-hour, just a moisturizer. And there was a significant difference in the way that my legs felt. Let me tell you, if there is a way to make shaving my legs better, those two products in combination are fantastic. I'll leave a link below just in case you're interested in looking it up to see if you can get it to where you are. You can absolutely order directly to yourself. You don't have to have it sent to me and then have me turn around and send it back to wherever you happen to be. The other thing I'm going to do this afternoon is set up some fit packs. So there's been a couple of people that have been talking to me about the fact that they're sort of watching my journey and they're happy about me losing weight and they kind of want to get on the same bandwagon. So I'm going to put together little fit packs. They'll have some of the fizz sticks I've been using, some of the little fit shoes with the appetite suppressant stuff that I've been talking about, some of that protein powder, a little bit of chocolate, a little bit of vanilla, just because everybody's a bit different for a flavor preference. And a little bit of fiber boost, because if you're like me, we're just not getting enough in a day. It's flavorless, it's colorless, it's just a white powder you can add to pretty much anything, and bump up your fiber. And a little bit of Greens Bounce, which are a whole bunch of vitamins, so a whole bunch of fruit and vegetables that have been flash frozen and then pulverized into a powder that you can add to pretty much anything. That bumps up the amount of antioxidants and your vitamin and mineral contents and things that you might not be getting every day, just because none of us are perfect in the way that we eat. So if you're interested, I'm going to show you here in a few minutes once I've got it packed done, kind of what it looks like and kind of what's in it. And if you're interested, let me know. I'm going to leave my email address just below here. Throw me a quick email and I will absolutely send you a pack if you're somewhere where I can send it to. Canada, the United States, Australia, the UK, Poland. There's actually a few other countries on there that I can't think of off the top of my head, so absolutely send me a message and let me know where you're from, and I will absolutely send you out a fit pack and see if it's something that you like. On that, I hope you guys are having a fantastic start to your August. If you fell off the bandwagon in July, oh well, pick yourself back up. It's a new month, it's a new start, and get going on it. There's no point waiting till January 1st. Don't make this a New Year's resolution. Make this a new you and make it now. Because the only thing that's going to change is you, and the only time you can change is today. So that's the message I'm going to leave with you, and I will talk to you later. Bye, guys. Hey, so I finally finished putting together the fit packs for the samples for the Arbonne Nutrition line. So I'm going to leave my email address in the description down below. Send me an email, let me know your information and your address, and I will absolutely send you out a pack. This is what the pack looks like. And inside the pack, just so you have kind of an idea of what's going on, there is information about what each of the products is, along with the nutritional information for each of the products. As for samples for each of them, I put in 2 different kinds of protein powder, so there's the vanilla and the chocolate, just to kind of see what your favorite flavor is. There's 1 serving for each, so you just put it in a cup of water, shake it up, and away you go. I also put in the Fiber Boost. You can add this to pretty much any type of sauce. It's flavorless, it's colorless, and you can add it to pretty much anything. You can also put it in with your protein shake in the morning to kind of bump up the amount of fiber you're getting. I've also put in the Greens Balance, 1 serving of it. You can also put this in any kind of sauce. You can also put this in your protein shakes, and it will bump up your vitamin and nutrient value. There are a bunch of vitamins and a bunch of vegetables and fruit that have been flash dried and then pulverized. So it's vitamin enriched and hugely packed with all kinds of fantastic things for you. And again, all the information will be in these little cards here. There's also some Fizz Sticks, which I've commented on before. They're a little bit of sort of an energy boost to kind of replace out coffee. That's one of the things you want to be doing with your day. I put a lot of hot chocolate and a lot of sugar in mine, so I've got to kind of get off the coffee if I want to be dropping the weight. So these Fizz Sticks are fantastic. They usually keep me going for a couple hours, and the beautiful part is there's no real hard crash at the end because they've got green tea caffeine rather than like a coffee caffeine. So there's no crash at the end of it, and there's no sugars in it to come off of either. I've also put in a herbal tea. It has milk thistle and dandelion, which are really great for your liver and your kidneys, which makes it a really great detoxifying tea. And it also has peppermint in it, which is very soothing for the stomach and really fantastic tasting and really great smelling. There'll be a review of that here coming up pretty soon. I also put in 2 fit chews for everybody. There's caramel, there's a chocolate one. Again, just because everybody's taste difference are a little bit, or everybody's taste preferences are a little bit different. And then there's information on the card on how to use them as well. But I pretty much just eat one when I'm kind of getting a craving for food and I'm still a little bit away from eating. Or if I'm going to the grocery store and I'm already hungry, I'll absolutely pop one in. So I make better decisions while I'm at the grocery store, because it is definitely a weakness of mine. Anyways, so that's all that's in the fit packs. If you want to, again, like I said, my email will be down there. Just send me a quick email with your information and I will absolutely send you out a fit pack, and where to purchase all of the supplies that went into them will also be in the description below, along with the products I was showing you earlier today when I was talking about my sort of mini spa day to myself. So thank you very much for following, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.